Hey Capricorn, and welcome to your spiritual messages for this time frame. I know it's been a while since I've posted, but I'm finishing the series that I never got to finish. However, that has nothing to do with the time frame of the readings because this is for you when it finds you. Okay, so thank you for your patience as always, and hopefully this is me returning back to normal. And I know I say that and then I disappear again, so no promises, but just know that my intention is always to be here for you guys, but sometimes circumstances beyond my control do not allow me to do that, unfortunately. But know that what's happening on the other side with me over here is basically that I'm doing spiritual work, and that requires a lot of healing, purging, and it's not always easy. So I never want to do readings for you guys where I feel like a mess, and to be honest, I've felt like a mess. So that's why I kind of just took a break from the channel. But whenever I'm back, it's because I'm feeling great. So let's just go with it. Let's run with it. All right. And if you ever feel guided to get a reading from me, all that information is in the description box below. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started here. All right. So Capricorn, what is going on with Capricorn? What is in Capricorn center right now? Okay, we have the Six of Swords. So you're moving on. You're moving on to calmer waters. You've been dealing with some BS, but you're moving away. You're not dealing with that. You're not dealing with people's crap anymore. I feel like if you used to be the type of person who wanted to always get the last word, you always kind of fought with people and argued with people, but you're not really doing that anymore. You're leveling up, you're maturing, you're moving on up, and you don't really care about that anymore. You don't care about having the last word. You don't care about arguing with people. You realize that it's a waste of your time and energy. So I get this really sense of calmness and peace within you with the Six of Swords. Yeah. Crossing energy is the Death card, strong Scorpio energy. That's been your transformation. That's been your cycle, is to let go of things, to not hold on to grudges, to not hold on to people, places, or things, to fully let go. And you're doing that with the Six of Swords. But with the Death card as your crossing energy, it's been really difficult. It's been a very difficult challenge, cycle that you've had to endure. You held on to this for a really long time. You resisted this change for a really long time, but you're finally letting it go. And I feel that you're having this weight lift off your shoulders. You're starting to feel a lot better within yourself. And the more you surrender, the more you let go, the easier it all becomes. You've made your life more difficult by not wanting to let go of people, places, and things. But now that you are doing that, that's where this freshness is going to come in. That's where you're moving into calmer waters because you're finally letting go. But with the Death card still as your crossing energy, I do get the energy that some of you are still struggling to fully let go and surrender. So this is your message to not resist that, to not doubt it, or that's not the word I'm looking for, to not feel that things are going to get worse if you let go of the situation, if that makes sense. Let's continue. Crowning you is the Nine of Wands. Yeah, like I said, it's been very difficult. You've been getting every time I see the Nine of Wands, to me it says like you've been getting your ass kicked. You've been getting your butt handed to you. It has not been an easy journey, but it's necessary. It's all part of the process here, and you're going to become a lot stronger and wiser after the fact. Rooting you, Queen of Pentacles, this is you. It's beautiful. You're tapping into your power. You're realizing who you really are, your worth, not settling for anything less. Five of Cups is your past. You've been going through some heartbreak, some sadness, some loss, but I feel like that was just all in your head. What you feel is a loss is actually a gain, but you don't see that right away, right? The ego does not allow us to see the blessings in disguise right away. We always see the losses first, but this loss was actually a gain, Capricorn, and you need to know that. Oh, that came out in the reverse. What you need to know is the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Background energy is the Empress. Beautiful. So you could have Venus influences in your chart, whether that's Libra or Taurus. Okay, so Capricorn, like I said, you're letting go. You're resisting change a little bit though. And by resisting this change, you're making your life a lot more difficult than it needs to be with that Nine of Wands. You are so used to losing. You're so used to getting the short end of the stick that you feel like this is no different. But it is different this time around. With that Death card, it's different. It's completely different. It's the transformation that needs to happen. It's everything that you've wanted, actually, hiding in disguise here, hiding through these challenges. Because what's at the end of the tunnel is something so much better. But you don't see that right now. You just see the wreckage of it all. You just see the storm. But with this Empress energy as your background energy, this is you, 100%. Clarified with the Queen of Pentacles, complemented with the Queen of Pentacles. This is your truth. You know who you are. Don't second guess yourself. That's never been an issue. I don't feel like you've doubted yourself. You doubt people. You doubt situations. You doubt opportunities. You doubt the external world. You do not doubt yourself. I really, really don't feel that. But you doubt people around you. And that's what you have trouble letting go, because you carry people on high standards that they're never going to amount to, only to leave yourself and them disappointed, more so yourself, of course. But with this Death card, I feel like you're being told to let go of expectation. You have these expectations that it's not that they're high expectations. That's not what I'm feeling. They're just not for you. You want things that are not in your best interest. You are acting like you think you know better, but you don't. So there could be like an ego problem within yourself right now, that you feel like you always know best, but hey, what if sometimes you don't? And I feel like that's where this energy comes in, that you are having trouble surrendering and letting go to what is actually for you. You're not allowing the universe to do its part because you're too busy meddling with your life, making it more difficult with that Nine of Wands. So let's go ahead and get some clarification here as to the Six of Swords. What is this energy that Capricorn is moving on from or gaining clarity in? Six of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Success and recognition. You are recognizing that you don't need to be so uptight. You see how she's holding on to her money there, her pentacles? I feel like that's you holding on to the past, the people that you've time and time again been disappointed from. You're recognizing that you need to let go from that, to not be so uptight about your expectations. I feel like these are your expectations that you're holding on to. And this is going to be you when you finally release that. You're starting to recognize that you're carrying more weight than you should. And you're realizing that it's only holding you back. Crossing you is the Death card. What is this transformation about? Knight of Pentacles. It's been a very slow transformation, and that's part of the reason why there's this impatient feeling that I get from you. With that Nine of Wands, the wands always represent fast, rapid movement, action, and you're an earth sign. So it's funny that I feel this impulsiveness, this rushed energy from you, but I'm feeling it. You could have fire sign in your chart. Same thing that I told Taurus. But I feel like this transformation has been taking quite some time because you're resisting the transformation. Like I said, you're resisting it, which causes you to drag it on even further. You're prolonging this transformation because you are so stubborn in letting go. And there's this energy of you needing to work and collaborate with the people around you, with the people that are actually trying to help you. Not the people you think are going to help you, but the people that are actually going to help you. But yeah, the only reason this transformation is still happening is because you haven't fully let go. And it's taking longer than it should. Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay, There is a light at the end of the tunnel. This Nine of Wands, this energy, this challenge, you getting your ass kicked, all of the above. Here comes a divine intervention because of that, right? You've resisted change for so long that now the Tower is coming. The universe is saying, you're not following where you're being led and guided to, so we're going to take matters into our own hands and we're going to intervene and make shit happen for you. Ace of Swords, that is your truth. That is your awakening, clarified by the sun. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel. This is where your spirit guides and the universe are trying to take you. But because you're so focused on the now, the present, or not the now and the present, but rather the present expectations, let's put it that way. What you're used to, the outdated beliefs of what you're used to, because you're so fixated on that, you fail to see the greatness that is actually waiting for you on the other side, so long as you let go and you stop resisting. There is a beautiful rainbow at the end of this long and drawn out dark tunnel waiting for you. But you have to be willing to let go. Like, it's just, I keep hearing that, to let go, Capricorn, let go. You've been holding on to these expectations and these people for far too long that it's not serving you anymore. It's just holding you back. Okay, what's rooting you is the Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, you've never doubted yourself. You've never doubted your worth. You've never questioned yourself. It's the people around you that you question. But the Queen of Pentacles needs to be around people who are in her vibration. So if you're expecting someone to do something for you and they're never going to do it, it's because they're just not at your vibrational level. And you have to get with the kings and the queens and stop messing around with people who are just beneath that. Not to sound like superior, inferior type of thing, but you know what I mean. Like, if you're waiting for someone to come around that they've shown you time and time again that they're not going to, why continue expecting that from them? You're the Queen of Pentacles. Act like it. You know what I mean? She attracts. She doesn't chase. She doesn't wait around. She attracts. Queen of Pentacles. What else do we need to know about her? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you second guess yourself too much. You need to find balance within yourself so that you are fully and totally committed and known who you are. And that in turn is going to attract the right people and opportunities, because like I said, the Queen of Pentacles attracts what she wants. But if you're going back and forth with yourself, then you're giving the universe mixed signals. So once you find balance with that, it's all going to start to unfold naturally. Yeah, Seven of Cups. There is some confusion as to who you want to believe in, who you want to trust in, but I think it's all becoming very obvious now. All right, recent past is the Five of Cups. I feel like here is those false hopes, those letdowns of the expectations you had, the disappointments from people because you were holding people at a higher standard than they're actually capable of. So this is you finally realizing that you can't expect people to do things for you. You have to change your vibe, your frequency, so that you attract people who are going to give you what you want. Four of Wands, exactly. There could have been a failed relationship, a failed marriage even, where you finally realize that this person is not giving you what you want, so you're going to go and seek something totally better. This Four of Wands can represent any type of foundation. It doesn't always have to be a relationship or a marriage. It could even be like a job, but some sort of stability and foundation that you once felt secure within kind of let you down, and you're now wondering, you're asking yourself, what is it that I truly want? But this was, again, a blessing in disguise, because it's making you realize who you want to attract and what you want in your life. All right, so what you need to know is the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So it's interesting that it's in the reverse. So let's go ahead and clarify that. Why is this Ace of Wands in the reverse? We have the High Priest. So more Taurus energy. If you're thinking of starting like a new project or something new because you're trying to escape from your reality, don't do that. Just stick to what you're currently working on right now. Be smart about it. You have all the resources and tools for it. I feel like the Ace of Wands in the reverse is because you're getting ready to start something new when you haven't even finished another thing. Magician, here's manifestation power. So whatever it is that you want, because I do feel like you're starting to let go, but don't jump from one thing to another either. Be very clear and concise as to what you want. Finish projects that you haven't finished yet before you start another one. That's kind of what I feel here. And that way you'll be more successful. With the Magician and the High Priest. I mean, look at how powerful these guys are looking. Spend some time alone to really get to know yourself and ask yourself, what is it that you really want outside of the people, outside of your network? Because I feel like you've really been having like expectations on people that they're just not going to fall through because they're not meant to do that for you. There's something better for you out there. But you have to find that power within yourself first. That's the highest message here for you. All right, Capricorn, so let's go ahead and finish this reading by pulling from these last two decks that I have here. This will be from the Higher Self Oracle. So let's see what your higher self would like to tell you. Okay, let's put those to the side. I just want the higher self messages, not the ones from your person. Okay, yeah. Let go of suffering. You're ready for a new life. Exactly. This one's been very popular. This setback is temporary and will resolve. Exactly. Timing is off. Yeah. You are safe from all harm. All right. So let's see what your angel number is. Okay. What is Capricorn's angel number during this time? Ooh, number 10. I am ingenious. You have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp and allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details, then direct others how to carry things out. Okay, Capricorn. So I feel that there is this strong mission that you want to carry out, and I feel like you would need the help of other people. But in order for you to attract this group of people that you want, it starts within yourself first, right? So be the mirror, be the person you want to create, and it'll help you attract this group of people that you want to help lead, to create these ideas, all of this organization that is required here. I feel like you have to find people that are more in your vibration instead of trying to fix people, trying to change people, because that's just making your work extra hard when it's totally not necessary to do all that. Okay, so once you find your tribe, you'll be able to really be that leader that you want to be. At the bottom of the deck is number 21. You are highly creative with a strong will to succeed. Your imagination is highly charged. It reveals itself in everything you do, from your sparkling conversation to your most prized projects. I am inspiring. Yeah, there's definitely this energy that I feel like you're trying to get shit done. Like you really are, but it starts with you first, and it starts with the right people. So I feel like this is the end goal for you, to have this type of group of people that you want to collaborate with, and will help you execute the vision that you see. But it definitely starts within first. All right, Capricorn. So I hope this reading resonated for someone out there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that others may receive this message, and it helps support my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.